Coach Gillum, I was going to upload this video yesterday on your birthday, but that didn't happen because the electricity went out in the entire Lake Worth area, so I couldn't do that. I'm not wearing a trace of makeup on because you would always tell me how beautiful I was without makeup and then I didn't need it. And in middle school, I was really insecure about the way I looked and everything, and you would always be there for me and tell me like that stuff didn't matter. Well, I love you and I miss you so much. You will never ever be replaced. I have a few things to show you. Okay, so whenever we were at Howry, the girls threw you a surprise birthday party, and it was so much fun, and we made t-shirts. Remember? And I was the M for Coach Gillum. And we all had like party hats. We bought pizza. It was crazy. We had pizzas delivered, and we all brought pitch tank for Cokes and everything. It was just amazing that all the girls came together as a team, and we did that for you. Since then, you moved to Azle and everything, and every year I made sure to go on your birthday and I'd deliver a cake, and we'd sit down and we'd talk. Yeah, you loved all your girls equally, of course, but me and you had a different relationship. We were really close, and everyone knew that. Everyone could see that me and you were really close. And it was also Coach Jones. She was part of our little clique. We'd all go out to eat and stuff. Good times. Well, okay. So at Howard, we had these little top fish. Look, Coach Gillum. That one's from you. It says, Alexis Bejarran. Thank you for being the present girl that you are and always being the better lady in every situation. I love you so much. And that was whenever me and Madison had gotten that fight in the locker room. You remember? Well, yeah. Okay. Okay, this, see, where's it at? It says your name on there. Coach Gillum, you see it at the top? Okay, it says Coach Gillum's bathroom pass, or drop the lowest grade for 105th 6 weeks. Okay, we turn in these every 6 weeks, and I argued with you. I was like, Coach Gillum, I promise you I didn't go to the bathroom. You're like, well, I don't have your pass. And I was like, Coach Gillum, please give me this test grade. And you're like, okay. And so you finally did, and so proof, I told you. Okay, well, these are really embarrassing pictures, like really embarrassing, but this is how you remember me. There's really embarrassing pictures. Okay. I know. Okay. This was our playbook. Remember? Oh my gosh. I think for you, I was point guard. I was that little point, dribbling. Yeah. I was pretty good. We got like second place in district, and we were like good. Our A team was. I don't remember about our B team. Anyways, you were a good coach, and you're the best coach I've ever had. In class, I had you for history in 7th and 8th grade, I think. No, maybe just 8th grade. Maybe just 7th. I don't remember, but I had you for class. And we would always get off topic. I swear I could change the subject like on like that, and you just go off. Oh, my hair's like this, okay, because it's how you used to wear it in middle school. I'd have it in a ponytail to the side with a bow, and I would have these things down, except I used to like, this is really embarrassing too, but I used to like shave my little hairs off, remember, and I'd like have these like things cut like right here. It was so gross, but anyways, yeah. Or then I would have like these 2 strips right here coming down, and I'd like twist them, and I was all ghetto and stuff. Anyways, there was one more thing that I had, and I was gonna read it, but I read it before, and I would not be able to do that and stay happy, and this video is a happy video, so I decided I'm not gonna read that. Well, I'm a junior this year, and I'm gonna be a senior next year. And at Lake Worth, there's this thing called a roping ceremony, and it's where you get your favorite coach or your favorite teacher to robe you, and you talk about them, and you tell them about how awesome they are and how much they've been in your life. And when I went to Lake Worth, I had been planning that you were going to robe me, like, it was going to be Coach Gillum, and my mom's like, well, you never know, like, you can go on in high school and you might see another teacher. I was like, no, it's going to be Coach Gillum, and, you're in heaven now, and I would cry and cry and cry because I was like, Mom, who's going to robe me? Who's going to robe me? There's not a teacher that can robe me. It has to be Coach Gillum. And then a year later, I moved to Brewer, which is where I go now, and I love it there. It's really good. And they don't do robings there, of course, because like it's huge. There's like 500 kids per class, and you know that would take forever. So yeah. The other day, not the other day, about a few months ago, I had a volleyball tournament in Frisco. And I always run into Coach Jones at Coach Jones at Chili's. I think it's really funny that I always run into her at Chili's because whenever you moved from Lake Worth, I was crying and I was mad. I was angry at you, and you wrote me this long letter, and you came back for a couple days, and we went to Chili's, me, you, and Coach Jones. And we had coupons. We were getting our coupons. We were getting our discounts. And from that day, like, every time I bump into Coach Jones, it's at Chili's. And that's crazy. And so I was in Frisco, and I was washing my hands. And I turned around, and I glanced, and I was like, Coach Jones? And she's like, Alexis? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I hugged her. And then she was told me that she was working up there at either the high school or the middle school. I'm not too sure. But over there in Frisco. And I thought about you, and of course I cried again that day, and I just wanted to make this video just to tell you that you're never going to replace, and I love you, and I miss you, and like, you're always on my mind. I could be driving, and I could see a yellow flower on the side of the road, and I would be like, oh my gosh, Coach Gillum used to write yellow smiley faces on my papers. Like, everything reminds me about you. And what else? Let's see. Oh, okay. You always told me in middle school that I was going to be in volleyball, and I was going to be, like, really good, and I was going to be cheerleader, and I was like, no, like, I was like, ew, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to, just go to school and leave and sleep, and that was weird. And then, like, what do you know? I became captain of the cheerleading squad, and after that, I decided, oh, let's play volleyball. I play for club, and da-da-da. That was cool. Now there's a different thing. I'm on drill team, and I dance now. It's so much fun, and I'm so excited. I start next year, but, I made the team, and it's really exciting. So, yeah, you should know that. What else? Every once in a while, I go back to Howry, and I say hi to Miss Miller and stuff because, I miss them too. And I'll go by your classroom, and I'll just walk in for a second. The teacher in there is like, this lady. It changes like every 2 or 3 years. Or 2 or 3 years. Like 2 or 3, I guess. Like, probably about every year it changes. I don't know. But I never knew what classroom you was in Azel, because we would always meet in that front office. And then I know I would tell the lady, I was like, I'm going to hide right here, and then you'd come around the corner, I'd pop out, and I'd be like, Coach Gillum, and man, good times. I miss you so much, Coach Gillum, so much. Like, words can't even describe how much I miss you. I am looking forward to the day that I get to see you in heaven. It's going to be an amazing day. Oh my goodness. Oh, one more thing. I know I keep saying one more thing, but this time, one more thing, girl. Those Azel girls loved you. They really did. At your funeral, you had the house packed. You really impacted lots of girls' lives. Like, and your family was there. Everybody was there, but you really impacted your teammate, like the teams you taught and the teams you coached. You really make impacts on people. I love you, Coach Gillum, and I will see you in heaven one day.